was blind, but now I see.
I used to have a relationship with God, but over time I fell away. For 10 years, I lived a hard life. I felt ashamed of how I was living, and I felt guilty all the time. I was scared that God would not want me back. I may have let go of God, but He never let go of me. Because He was, I am accepted and loved by God.
I spent 10 years of my life as an atheist. But because He was, I know that Jesus is the way.
I started drinking and doing drugs in junior high. I was involved in the gang, and I spent 3 years of my life in prison. I was always in bondage to something, but because He was, I am free. I'm free to be the father and the husband that I want to be.
My husband and I wanted to have a baby for 3 years. And although our first 2 pregnancies ended in miscarriage, we continued to stand on God's promises. Because He was, I am a mother.
My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy raised, unending love, amazing
I was a drug addict for 10 years and a gambling addict for 3 years. But because He was, I've been clean since 2002.
I was selfish, I was hard-hearted, I was hurtful to the people who cared about me the most. I was not a good mother, I was not a good wife. But Jesus changed me. And because He was, I'm a completely different person.
I was diagnosed with stage 4 bone cancer. The doctors were not hopeful. Their goal was to keep me alive long enough to see my son graduate. My son graduated from high school 2 years ago, and I am completely cancer-free. Because He was, I am healed.
I was a faithful church attender for more than 25 years. Everything looked great on the outside, but on the inside, I was tormented. I was living a double life. For 40 years, I had been addicted to pornography, and I had run up extensive gambling debts as well. My wife knew nothing about these dark places in my life. When my secrets were exposed, my family and my friends were devastated. But because He was, I am restored and free. My marriage has never been stronger, and my walk with God is real. Those things that once held me in bondage, they hold me no more.
My chains are